Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The fight is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders. There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Boston Crab, no more. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Shoulders down. Pinning predicament. Elevates the shoulder.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Man. Feels like a question with no answer, but Corey, how does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan Werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And the shoulders up in time.
Almost got it done so soon.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Straight impact on the throat. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
And an elbow. McIntyre gets met with a response. Oh, feet tackle.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And he counters.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Lights out, pop-up, powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Slam. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
He's going for it.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Not looking good in this position.
Dropped right on their face. Bruising attack to the stomach. Heaved aside. Jeez.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Put in the corner now.
Caught with the elbow.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Whoa! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Boom! Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
From the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Will Drew close this out? The cover! Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Ooh, what a headbutt.
Effective counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, speed tackle. Jacob setting himself up top.
Oh, look out. The splash connects. Looking to capitalize on that move.
And a kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Super kick. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Saw it coming and avoided it. He manages to slip out of the way.
Uh-oh. Off the rope.
Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb.
2. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Oh, could this be it?
DDT! McIntyre's in dire straits. Making the most of that with the pin.
2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
You have to imagine Drew McIntyre isn't pleased with this performance here tonight.